Hi, this is Kim Pinkney, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be working or continuing on Living Single, and I'll go ahead and do a quick replay, so catch you guys up. And this is, I'm working on the cast of Living Single for our Throwback Thursday. And then for the month of February, I'm trying to bring people, like characters, black characters, since this is Black History Month. Black TV characters that I loved, and just kind of bringing them into the future. I didn't see anything really futuristic about my outfit for Khadijah. She is like the main character. It's Queen Latifah, and I'm doing like a little caricature, little cartoon of everybody. And I'm thinking I might put her love interest Scooter on her shoulder. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty much doing, well, let's see, I don't think Kim Fields, her character, Regine, had a love interest that I could think of like right off the bat that was kind of like a repeating type of thing. She seemed to have more of a love interest for herself. She was always changing clothes. She was like the cookie of the show. She's always changing clothes. Always had I think she might have always had a date. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've watched the show. But I'm half playing with the idea of turning Khadijah's outfit into more of, because I've got it right now kind of I don't want to say flowery, a little bit more, I don't know. I think it should be less formal, because when you see Queen Latifah, she doesn't usually wear patterns. She's really a solid chick, she seems very down to earth, but I've never seen her in a pattern. And I even looked up some images of her to see what like sports team that she likes, because I could put her in like a sports outfit, like maybe a long jersey or something like that instead of a robe, because I'm kind of envisioning some sort of what is called a slumber party type of thing. But I got her kind of like vamping it up right here, and it's not like Khadijah at all. But anyway, this one right here is what I'm going to be working on today, is Sinclair and Overton. And once I finish doing the images here, I'm going to bring them all into an 11 by 8.5 image by themselves. Well, not by themselves, but like as a lineup type of thing. I like that we're zoomed in, so I'm wondering if maybe I should do them individually, just so that I can really zoom in on their faces, because I had drawn another image. Let's see. I had drawn this one here and colored it, posted it on my Instagram, and as I was coloring it, I realized I didn't give myself a lot of real estate. So it's like I like to really zoom in on the face and whatnot. I like to see a lot of detail there than I do anywhere else. And when I had printed it out to my 8.5 by 11, which is basically the size, I didn't have a lot of, like, I couldn't really use my crayons that well. I had to use mostly colored pencil, which is what a lot of people use. But I like to be able to draw big and color big as well. So if I would have made like 4 people, the image, let me see if I can get to her. Let's see. If I did do it, I just got to remember to undo what I do. Undo what you do, Kim. it's like it gives me even less space. So it's hard to get uh, a good, like, if it's this small, I one of my things is that I don't like coloring anything smaller than the tip of the thing that I'm using, like either a crayon, and crayons have a big, they have a relatively big tip compared to colored pencils. So I think what I'll end up doing, because this is a good size, but for some reason I just couldn't bring myself to color it. I guess I have to be in the mood. I don't know. I'm still thinking that I want to draw both ladies together, her and Olivia Pope. But yeah, see, I was thinking of bringing them in here, 11 by 8.5, and just have them. I could either have them all vamping it up, or I could, do what I was going to do. So like, I could have her. I don't know where I'm going to put her because she's the only one that's not going to really be doing anything. She's just pretty much vamping it up, and that's not like Khadijah. So I might end up having to rethink this pose, but I was thinking about just having all four just kind of standing lined up. I might have Sinclair and Overton sitting down because they're the only ones that really had a stable love affair in the show. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think that's what I'll end up doing is like on each one of these, I'll have just a single picture. That way it gives you a lot more space, and then I can probably see the details that I put into the outfits a little bit better. Now, if I was going to redo this, I've already merged the layers together, but I might end up redrawing it if I feel like it's just not enough. So the future aspect that comes into this is, and I'm going to move her over a little bit. Let me deselect that, and select these, and I'm going to move them over. So yeah, Sinclair will have her own, her and Overton, and this would have been a nice Valentine's as well. So like this, since Valentine's Day is just passed, I could, like, my idea right here is to have Overton holding it's like a little hologram of him holding a teddy bear or something like that, barely wrapped up. It's like all this would be wrapping paper, and then he's right here, and he's making her guess what he's got for her. And with this technology, all she has to do is just spin him around, and then she can see for herself what he's got. So it's like a 360-degree type of thing. So she just spins him around or moves her hand, she can always see what he's got, unless he, shifts position or something like that. So let me go ahead and keep going because I've wasted too much time. Let's see. So I like doing the outline with the syrup brush, and I created a braid brush. It's a little rough, and let's see, I think when I created it, let me see the brush itself. Let's see, I've got it in my hair. And this morning, the reason why I didn't start right away, okay, that's how I did it. So what I did is I took the, what brush is this? I took like the fine hair brush. Let's see if I can give myself a layer here. There we go. So if I turn everybody off so we can see it, I'll turn that off too. Now, creating my own braid brush, I had taken like the short hair brush and started doing this, and then I inverted it to white, I believe. So let's see, And this is pretty much how I would draw braids. It would be kind of like this Y shape, and I'll bring it down just a little bit more. So we'll start like that. Let's see, so we got that one, and then let's see, how did I do it? It would go like this. Let's see, let me do it another way. And clear that. Yeah, I want to see if I can make a different braid. Let's see, one of the other styles that I saw, let me see. I'm trying to think of which braid. Let's see, let's try it like this. Okay, so something like that. Let's do it a little bit further. Now I'm going to add some white to it. The white is where your color is going to be. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this little image that I've got here. Bring it back to black a little bit. And I'm going to give it like a gradient so it looks like, there we go. It looks like a braid. There we go. And this is pretty much me messing with the white and shades of gray. Just making a new brush. Give it kind of like a shiny texture here. Okay, so now I'm going to copy it. And hopefully this is going to be big enough. And then I'm going to create a new brush. I'm in my hair already. Okay, and then I'm going to go to grain. And then I'm going to edit it, import, and then paste. Let's see. If I do auto repeats, this creates a, that's not what I want. So I got that. Let's see, can I, let me try something. Cancel. Alright, and then let's see, edit, import, paste, and then if you tap it, it inverts. And then let's see, we'll go to shape, and I'm going to change the shape from the circle here to a soft brush. It is soft, source library, hit soft, done. Okay, so right now it's all together, and I'm going to space it out so I can see the texture. My image might be a little too small for me, so let me go back. Let me see, cancel. Okay, so I'm going to make this a little bigger. screen. Now I'm going to copy it. There we go. Copy. There we go. And go back to this brush. I might end up making it smaller. Grain, edit, import, and paste. There we go. That should do it. Alright, so we got our shape is going to be a soft brush. Source library, soft, and done. It just gives me no hard edge. And then I'm going to have it follow the stroke. So if I hold it down, it'll be like that. Okay, so the stroke path, we do like this. Let's see. I might need to make it smaller. Try to remember how I did it. Okay, it was grain, rolling, scale. Okay, should follow my strokes. Yeah, it's a little too big. It's usually better when I have, there we go. That's not too bad, I guess. Let's see what it does for us. Let's see, stroke path. There we go. And now this is what makes it there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. Let's see, cancel. I only need like a little bit of this. So let's do this. It's a little too long for it to follow a chain that I want. And kind of like how I had done with the other hairbrush. This might be all I need. Okay, so fit the screen. Alright. Go copy. There we go. Come back to our brush. Edit the grain. Import, paste. And I'm wondering, let me see, and shape. Make sure that's, oops. Edit, import, paste. I forgot to put done. Okay, there's done. And then shape, edit, import, source library. Done. Okay, and I want it to follow stroke, so I go all the way to the end here. I don't want it to count as one, that's fine. I don't want it to random. And then it's the path. Maybe it's the other way around. Okay, let's see, spacing. Let's see, maybe I have to do the opposite. Edit, import, paste. Okay, and then grain. Come on, you. Edit, import. Source library will make it blank. Let's see what that does for us. That's the shape. Okay, now it's not giving me anything. Let's see. Oh, because I didn't hit done. Okay, so that's the shape, the grain. Oh yeah. Okay, so moving, stroke path, shape. Change that to, see, I think I changed the grain. Come on, you. Edit. Import, source library, blank. And then go done. There we go. Now this just needs to rotate. Let's see. Because I want them to, there we go. There's my braid. I just need to change the spacing. Okay, so now the properties, I want to make it big. So we have a nice fat braid here. Let's see. Let me clear this. Let's see, I wonder. I do want to change the shape. Let's see. I want it to follow the stroke. Don't want it to scatter. Let's see. I wonder. That flips to X. That's kind of pretty. And I just hit azimuth. I have no idea what that does. Now randomized, it'll be different shapes every time I do a braid. So that's pretty tight. Okay, so there we go. We'll call this random braid. Random braid. Okay. Sorry it took so long, you guys. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. We'll delete that. We'll turn everybody else back on. And I was just creating textures this morning, pretty much going into free backgrounds. And I was looking up if there's any interesting skin textures. But I borrowed this right here from Baby Prince Crown and created a texture out of that. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the textures that have a lot of gradients that look metallic because they really show up well in Procreate. Let's see, like, I don't know if this one would work very well. So let me see. I'm gonna go. Ooh, this is pretty. That would be something Sinclair would probably wear. Okay, so let me see if I can borrow that here. Oh. Let's try a different one. Because I've got mermaid scales. Let's see. Something interesting. This is pretty, but I don't know if it would translate well. That looks like Sinclair. Oh, that's pretty. Let's try this one. Pin by Zoe on butterflies. So, let me tap it once. I'll copy that. And just create a brush here. And we'll put in my, let's see, we'll put it in my textures here. And then go to grain, edit, import, paste. There's that right there. And then auto repeat. and then that would create like a little bit of a background, and it also gives you a chance to kind of mess with it a little bit. Let's see, that's not too bad. Mask hardness will help you kind of make it more seamless. Oops. And then you can kind of rotate it to get it to go where you want. You can increase or decrease the scale so you can see the texture better. Let's see. This rotates it so you can try to get it to fit better or in different unique ways. Scale down a bit. Let's see if I can get it to go back the way it was. Just want something a little subtle. There we go. Let's see. And auto repeat. Ooh, I didn't realize I could move this. Oh, learn something new every day. Let's see. So I can try to figure out what part I want as my center. Now there's little butterflies in between. If I can get it to match. And it almost makes a whole nother texture. It looked like a good idea at the time. Okay, so cancel that. And we'll just go with what it was. Import, paste. Go done. Shape. I'm going to change the shape. Oops, did it not save? Grain, edit, import, paste. Done, done. Okay, so you have to hit done. Once it's not done. Okay, and then go to the source library, use the soft, and go done, done, and then I've got like a little butterfly pattern I can use. Let's see. I wonder, edit. It won't let me. I wanted to see if I could move this one too. I could spin it. It's not too bad. But I kind of like it like that. Okay, so go done. And then stroke path. Leave the spacing alone because it's just going to be just like that, or else it will fall into balls. Which is not so bad because it could make an interesting jewelry. Alright. We'll go done. And you can always name it and stuff like that. And I just want to see what it will look like on her. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the background color to like a gray tone. There we go. And then I'll play with the braid too. Let's put that on there. But I just wanted to see. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and select that. And we'll just go ahead and fill it with the color. There we go. And just for giggles, if I keep this pose. Alright. And then I would just pretty much drop it beneath the lines. Okay, and then I'm going to make a clipping mask. Oops, sorry. One more layer. Then I'll turn it into a clipping mask. And then try out these new, this is the one that we just did. And it doesn't want to show up. Oh, wrong mask. Let's see. Clipping mask. Okay, now it should stay within the beast here, and it's not. Oh, because it's white. Let me clear this. Go black. Oop. I'm going to have to reverse the brush here, or maybe make it gray. Gray shows up. Let's see. But when you have that problem, you just go into the thingy there, grain, and edit, tap it. Let's see if that'll work. Done. Done. There we go. It just reverses the color. It's still a little dark because there's a lot of gray in it anyway. Let's see the other one. Baby crowns. Kind of like a little princessy theme. Now I wish it would let me change it so that if I change my brush, it'll change the fill. That would be cool. Let me clear that. Let's see, another brush that I created this morning. This one's already colored though. And it's just like little unicorns in hearts. Let's see. This is the one I'm going to use for Maxine. If I can get it to come out. I might have to come back to it. It's the dragons. Grain. Edit. Tap. There we go. Done. There we go. This clipping mask is pretty much like you're making a mask with holes, you know, so you can see out of it. Without having a color underneath it, you won't be able to see it. So like if I decide to change the color to maybe a yellow, let's see. Lots of dragons. Maybe red. Let me clear this. There we go. Yeah, that's going to look tight on Regine. Or Maxine. We'll do Maxine on this one. Because she's got very strong personality. Yeah, I've got other better brushes that make a better fill, but I really want to do like some sort of like hearts pattern or something like that for her. Let's see. The unicorns and stuff is a good fit for her. So let me clear that. And I should just keep going. I keep playing. Stop playing, Kim. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that real quick. Okay. Alright. Let's finish her. Now the picture that I'm going to use of Overton, we'll start with Overton and we'll work our way over. Playing too much. That's why your videos are so damn long. Not that one. It was... Oops, not what I needed. I needed... Here we go. My Google Slides. Okay, so these are my source images of the ladies, the cast of Living Single, and I like this picture of Overton. Somehow, some way, I'm going to make him look like he's like saying, nope, I'm not going to tell you, type of thing. So I'm going to keep this open, and I'm going to lift my Procreate and bring it off to the side. And doing it this way, I'm able to not only zoom in, but it doesn't encroach too badly on the picture. If I did it the other way, where I use my reference, I'd have to move it around, but I could sample colors if I wanted to. So there's a good side and a bad side to using the reference. Let's see. I'm going to use my soft brush for the sketch. And looking at his face, he's got more of an oval with the squarish type of jaw. So oval and square type jaw. Make sure it's black. Make sure I got the right brush. Yep. And let me jump on a different layer because this one is a little transparent. We'll stick it on this one here. Nope, we'll do it on this one here, just to define him a little better. Okay, so the center of his face will be like right here. Why is this so... Well, that's right. Yeah, it's on black. For some reason, it just seems super light gray, and that's not the way it should be. It should be like darker. It could be the colored background. Okay. So his eyes are going to be about like right here. And I'm looking at the shape of them. And just kind of making him a little bit more exaggerated. I don't think he should look at her. I think he should be like looking at us. Nope, not gonna tell you. Even though she could like turn him. Okay. Now, I'm using the tip of his nose, and I'm kind of giving him a 3/4 view. I'm going to give him thicker eyebrows. Make sure they're nice and raised. Now, my nose is not going to be connected. The lines won't be connected, because there's stuff in between. Space and skin and stuff. Okay, and I'm going to follow the shape of his nose, and we'll have him look off this way. Now the eye does change a bit when the eyeball is moving. So kind of bulge it out in the direction that the eyeball is going in, and still try to keep the shape of the eye to keep it looking like him. And we'll give him like a big smile, almost ear to ear, almost Cheshire Catty. Now, with his mouth being a little bit wider, I'm going to end up making his nose a little smaller, and that will also make his grin seem bigger too, just a little. I'm just going to move it in a little bit, and maybe up, because he's got a bit of a mustache too. Now, one of the things I do to try to keep it looking cute and cartoony is keep those S shapes. So even when you don't see it, obviously, just go ahead and toss them in there. Like right here on his cheek will be in an S shape. I'm gonna pop his cheek out his jaw out a little bit, and kind of do like an S curve here. And I'm going to give him like a pencil neck. Just keep in mind that he's bald. Yeah, I like this particular brush because it reminds me of drawing with drawing with a pencil. And even though I've got a lot of little construction lines here, I can always do this sort of thing. Like if I want to kind of soften up the lines, I can always just kind of fuzz them up a little bit and use the straight lines a bit. And that might help if you're taking the coloring the outline route. So like when you're coloring it with your pencil of choice, I'm going to make his eyes a little smaller. And just kind of keep make his eyes look a little heavier by giving it kind of like an extra fold. Now I'm going to have a lot of fun with Maxine and with Max and Kyle. They're like little enemies. So whereas, but they're also lovers too. It's like you hate each other so much that you know, I don't know. It's a very strange relationship. Passionate, I guess you can say. Oh, I apologize. I have not been in the chat. There we go. Hi, Tatted Heart. Sorry about that. Is an ice cube just a loaf of water? Possibly. Cheesecake considered a pie? Maybe. Kim is talking about big lips, big tips. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not in the chat. Yeah, Even when I'm not being dirty, I'm dirty. I'm so dead. Hey, whoops. Let me bring my tip down. Ha ha. And we'll just kind of pop him out a little bit here. Yeah, the video flip through that Coloring with Candace had done on her channel of like 80s 20th Century Fox's guys. I was like, oh yeah, now I really got to do a proper what is it called, cheesecake image. Gotta of dudes. But this time I'm going to do them like as warriors or something like that, like maybe a young Sean Connery with a kilt or something like that. Let's see, for some reason my lines are just not coming out dark. Let's see, if I switch my brush, let's see if it'll do it now. Let me bring this down a little bit. Oh yeah, let me do the rest of his body before I do that. Stay. Let's see, let me go back to my brush. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, Now Overton usually wears overalls. I believe. Let's see, and I think I'll cut him off at the knees, that way I can make him big. Let's see, and he'll have his little... I'm just doing like little squiggles here. Yeah, try to behave. He looks more like Kyle in this picture than Overton. Let's see, I'm thinking let's see. Bring that up. Yeah, he looks a lot like Kyle in this picture. We'll just give him like cute ears here. He almost looks like Will Smith, almost. So I gotta find whatever it is that makes him look like Overton. Maybe the shape of his eye here. Let's see, I might pop this up a little bit. Let's see. Thinking he's hiding it. Let's see. little teddy bear looking body here. And maybe I'll use the that one texture that I have, with the unicorns or something. There we go. Let's see, because he is a handyman. We'll have his like little handyman belt right here. We'll put like hammer. Let's see. Put him in his little handyman outfit. And then let's see, something that kind of looks like a little technical. And then we'll just kind of have some effects going up like this. And let's see, we'll make a little bow. Well, a giant bow. His head is just barely going to cover it. Okay. Let me drop the opacity a bit. And I'm going to probably turn that off for a sec. There we go, so we can see it a little bit better. See how tiny it is? This is super tiny. And I'm just trying to get his little Overton look about him. Hey Tatted Hearts, if you're still there, got a question for you. Since I am going to be doing heartthrobs, that's guys that turn you on, and I don't know if I'll just limit it to men. There's a lot of pictures of women people can color. Who in your generation, because I don't want to leave you out, would you like to see me draw? It could be an American actor or whatever. It could be a Korean, or as long as I can find them. Because, you know, K-pop is like gonna rule the world, damn it. But, you know, let me know who you'd like to see, and I'll do a coloring page of them. And anybody else who's watching, who is your favorite actor? And the thing about it is I'm going to be drawing them like they are a warrior, because this whole thing is like the battle of, not the network stars, but battle of you know, which era is the best, who had the best actors. You know, Coloring with Candace, she was accused of favoring the 80s. I think it was the 80s. But how can you not? I mean, these guys were like, some were slick looking, and definitely a different era of man back then. Whereas like in the 60s, you had your like Burt Reynolds. Well, I guess Burt came really, the Burt Reynolds, your Kirk Douglas and stuff like that. Let's see, just you had your different breed of stars. Some were like if you were going with the 20s or something like that, they were a little bit more romantic. You had your, just a whole different breed of, men that were popular back in that day, back in that era. And I want to see if I can draw them as warriors. They're all going to battle each other. Let's see, we'll give him a... Let's see, I can't decide if I want to put the tool belt... Let's see, we'll have it come down like this. Okay, so like for teddy bear here, let's see, but before I do that, let's see, we gotta put her hand here. Oops. So we could make them a little transparent in this kind of, not soft brush, it was luminance. Thought that would be in my favorites, but it is not. Okay, so we slide this, slide you over. Slide you over. Okay. So I'm going to turn that off. Don't need it. Okay, so see if I can bring that back up and clear it. Okay, so, oop, I lost his mouth. And I think just to make it bigger, let's see. I don't know if I still need this one. Nope, because it's off. Okay, so we can delete that one. Make everything bigger. Don't want it too big. There we go. Hopefully that's big enough. I don't think so though. But the whole point is I want her to be able to hold them in the palm of her hand like she does on the show. Did I forget to do this mouth? No. Okay, so I can let this one go. Alright, okay, so here's where I'll go ahead and do the teddy bear here. Let's see, we'll coat him with white here. Okay, color fill is set. Like she can't tell what's in the bag here. Or behind his back. And we'll have the bow be a different color. Okay. Add another layer. And then this will be a clipping mask. And this will be black. And I thought that this one would probably look cute, but yeah, I think that'll be cute. And then I'll give her a rose texture on her. I wonder if I can make the brush bigger. There we go. So we can see the detail better. Pattern didn't get much bigger. And if I take the color out, make it a little bit brighter. Let's see if I can up the contrast. Just kind of manipulating it so that we can see when we get ready to color it, you can still see the pattern. Let's see, can I go bigger though? Yes, I can. Okay, now we can see the pattern. Lovely modern technology, yo. There we go. Let's see, and I think I'll move the bow so that it's like right behind his shoulder. He's on this layer. Yeah, tatted heart's probably left. That's okay. I'll ask later. I'll ask them later. And I'm just going to move a few things. I need liquify. And I just want to move this a little bit towards the lines here. Oops, not going to do it. Reset. Let's see if this will do it. Nope. There we go. Now I need to color in that part. I don't think anybody's going to see that, right? Famous last words. Okay. clean up my lines just a bit. And I think I'll move his head just a bit. Okay, let's see, and I want to try to use, I was going to use like a hairbrush for his beard and mustache, but I don't think that's good. It's going to be too small. So, let's see, under outline. Oop, I lost his cheek. Let's see. So I just need to figure out what about Overton looks most like Overton. Let's see, and this is a shade. Okay, so I think I'll add another layer here. I'll merge that together. And then near burn. Let's see, we got our color fill hit. I'm going to drop the opacity here to about 30. And that's just so that we can add some tones to him. Just a little tonage. Give them a little bit of soft tones here. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and create different heartthrobs, and then I want to see if I can go ahead and post it to Etsy. Those who would like a commission of sorts, and I'll try to keep it as reasonable as possible. Probably like $5. And you just, if you like it, you can buy it. If not, you know, no harm, no foul. But eventually, it probably will get published. And then you can post it anywhere. Well, within reason. Let's see. We'll put that in the linear burn layer. There we go. We'll do some harder shadows. But before, yeah, we'll do some hard shadows real quick. Yeah, at first I was going to have the teddy bear kind of facing forward, but I think it'd be better if it's behind his back, like back to back. Um, let's see, I think I might need to move his nose up a bit. Let's see. Have to be on the right layer. Yeah, I think that helps a bit. Smile, smile more. Let's see, I think his, there we go. And we'll just kind of, oops, get onto that layer. Oops. See, I don't know if this is going to be way too small for, oops, anyone to get to. Let's see, I could probably make them bigger. Let's see. Let's see, I can merge these two together. Oops, don't want to make her hand bigger. There we go, a little bit bigger. Okay, so I need maybe a box or a circle of some sort in between these two layers. Let's see. Instead of it being that color, let's see, we'll make it like gray. This is going to fill in. Let's see. Okay. Just for those who are just joining, I'm drawing the living single characters and trying to figure out how much I want to show. I see, I don't really need this much of her body, but then again, I'm not sure, because I want to make sure he's big enough to color, and right now he really isn't. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do a quick replay for those who are just joining. Right now I've been working on Overton. Let's see. And I'll be right back. All right. So I might have her sitting down. And then I should be able to fit her in with Khadijah. And hopefully I'll be able to work on Regine right after these two. I'm going to step it up a bit. This is me making braids and then playing with different textures. Yeah, he's really wicked small. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool is around him, since he'll have like this kind of light about him, like we'll have like little hearts. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. I think that would be cool. Let's try that. Alright, so do I have a heart? pattern? I do not. Okay, so let's see. Let's make a quick brush. We'll turn everybody else off. Not that it really matters. Let's see if that'll make a difference. It's ugly. The kind of help you can do without. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, on its layer, I'm going to copy it. Alright, let's make a quick brush. Let me cancel it there. I've got stars, but I want hearts instead. And people in hell want ice water. Let's see, so this will be a texture. Let's see. Let me double check before I do that. So what I'm thinking about doing is making like a little atmospheric area around Overton so that he looks like a hologram. And I'm looking for like little hearts and lovey-dovey things. And I don't see anything like that. Okay, cool. Make a new brush. We'll do grain, edit, import, paste. There we go. We'll go done. Oh, here we go. No, not repeat. We'll go done. And then shape. We'll edit that, and it will be a import source library. Let's see. I guess I'll leave it alone. Yeah, none of these are going to look cool with it. Okay, so cancel that. Okay, stroke path. Let's see, it's going to rotate with the brush. My stroke path in order. Oh, I forgot. I need to. Let's see. We can do texturized stroke path. Oh, I put it in the wrong place then. Edit. Okay, let's see if that'll do it. There we go. And then, see, we'll scatter it, randomize it. We won't have it rotate with the brush, and we'll space them out. Let's see. So as I do this, there'll just be hearts everywhere. But I'm kind of thinking I want it to follow the path. Well, we'll see. Okay, so we've got, we'll call it random hearts. Okay. Made by Kim. Done. Done. Okay. So we can clear this layer. And we'll turn everybody else back on. Okay, so another brush I like using. Let's see, we'll do the random hearts real quick. Let's see, we'll give it like a gray tone. Switch our background color back to white. Ooh, that's bright. And we'll put that behind him. So we'll have gray, we'll have, oops. Just want it to kind of be there we go. And then in their luminance, there's a pulse brush. And that's what I want to kind of have coming out of her hand slash whatever disc I'm going to put on here. Let's see. There we go. We'll have him kind of that sort of thing, and the pulse. All right. Okay. So it just kind of looks like that, and then we'll throw some sparkles. Let's see. I think that's cute enough. Okay, so we got that going on. Now we can finish her up. Let's see, I'm going to bring my source image back. Yeah, here she always has the micro braids. That come out to like loose curls, which is really super cute. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. We'll use the random braid. Okay, so we'll clear this. See if I can remember where I put it. Let's see, in my hair. We use the random braid we just created. Bring it down just a little bit. Not quite micro braids. There we go. And we'll just kind of give her like a little Victorian, or maybe not. We'll just kind of have him do its thing. I don't want to look like Medusa. I want all her strands to kind of go in the same direction. Let me clear that. So if I do It's like the harder I press, the darker it gets, and I don't want it too dark. That way you guys can do your thing, put your thing down. Okay, just trying to close up some of the gaps here. Okay, and then I wonder if I can use the curls. Let me see. This brush is tricky. Let me try something. So tricky. Let's see. It's supposed to follow the stroke. Maybe if I don't follow the stroke. Let's try this. Oh. Let me go to it. Point source. Let me move this out the way. Shape. If I, instead of it being straight like that, let's see if I can edit it and see if that will work. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Uh-oh. Too small. Too small. Let's see. Should have put it on its own layer, but it's looking cute. Let me try something else. I'm going to put it on its own layer. Let's see. I know I'm cheating. Okay. All right. And then let's see, we can erase some of it. And I'm thinking about seeing if I can make it a little, just a little darker. Let's see, how do you edit? We'll do the curves. Make something happen. Okay. I guess it does better when it has actual color. Let's see. Let's try this. Ooh, not color burn. darken's good. See, I want it to be able to be seen. Let me see if I take a fine air brush and just kind of not use that one. There we go. And just kind of define it a little bit. Bring it down just a smidge. Okay. Oh, she looks darling. All right. There was another drawing I had done. Let me get off the mask there. Where I had done like this endless amount of curls, and it was just like, oh my god, shoot me now. But it turned out pretty, so it looks kind of like this. Hold up. Let's see. I don't think it's in here. That's cute, Kim. I'm gonna show off this one thing. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll probably end up fixing it and doing it, so you'll be able to see it then. But it was drawn by hand, every single little curl, and she had like a Rapunzel type look, and that was for my Behold Beauty. You know what would be kind of cute too is if this was like the Nutcracker, and Overton was like the Nutcracker. That would be so cute. And she's like the little dreamer, or whatever the girl's name is. But I had created this brush too, to give myself all these like crazy curls. And we'll kind of soften it here around the edges here for her hairline. All right, let's get it off her hand here. Okay, now this one I think I want to color. I definitely want to color this one. So cute. Okay, so I'm going to define some more of the highlights because it's kind of getting lost in the mayhem of the hair here. So come back with some white. Add some highlights here. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Let's see. All right. Okay, so her outfit here. So I wanted to kind of make her look princessy. I'm going to throw a lot of flowers on her. Oops. We'll just kind of freehand it. Let's see. I'll merge. Uh-oh, we lost some of her hair. Is it because... Oops. That's normal. We'll put that one on normal, since I did darken it. There we go. And before I merge the masks here, well, I can do this right here. Let's see, just kind of this sort of thing here. Fill it with. Trying to decide, do I want to fill it with white? Okay. Oops, we're on the wrong layer. Okay. I'll put it right here. Okay. So right now I'm going to do a. Oops. I'm going to do a another layer mask. And we'll probably cut her off at the waist so I can make Overton a good size. Let's see. Alright, so this part, let's see, we'll use the roses. It's going to be a clipping mask. We'll switch that to like black or white. I haven't decided yet. Let's see, we'll switch it to black for the moment. And then under textures, I'm thinking about the flowers and lace. Or maybe, she's very girly, but she's also playful. I think my flowers are too small. Yeah, if I gotta zoom in like that, they're way too small. Oops. Let's try this. Roses. Properties. Increase the size. Done. See, I might have to, yeah, I might have to make the grain bigger. see. Let's see. Nope. Just want the grain bigger so we can see the roses better. That's a different little... Ooh, I like that better. Okay. And... Okay. This is... Oops. Okay, done. Don't you crash on me. Don't you be crashing on me. There we go. Haha. Good job. Done. Alright. Much better. You can see it now. Okay. And let's see. What else can we put on here? Let's see. I want to change this one. Let's see if it'll make... So I was trying to make this flower texture much more vibrant, or it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Put it back to normal. Nothing happened to that. Maybe. Nothing. Excuse me. Sorry about the coughing. Alright, so I want a texture underneath. Oh, there's another rose. We'll use that. So I figure Regine will have the lace. Maxine will have the dragons. Merge those. Oh no. Excuse me. I'm having a bit of a coughing fit. And my thing is, I gotta go grab some water.
when I'm gone. You look so good in my sweater. Winter's my favorite weather, 'cause it brings you close, and I need you close. Yeah, wish we could stay here forever. Each day you keep getting better. Gotta love you close, and I need you close. I need answer for a little word. Trust yourself and you get hurt. Tell yourself it's so absurd. For little words, for little words. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Did you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit. Do you feel it? Like down, down, down. I lost the game that I couldn't play. The memory card and got erased. Well, I'm not plugged in anyway, yeah. 'Cause it's a maze every day. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Did you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit. Do you feel it? Like
I forgot to turn my mic back on. God, dandruff, I'm talking to myself. But I was thanking everybody for showing up. And what I was thinking about doing was taking Kyle and it's just a thought. Kyle and Max doing the same thing, but they're kind of yelling the at each other. But I think I'll just do Max and something like with Overton, like he's got a little gift for her. And then we got, I don't know, I have to figure it out, but I know that with her, I've got like the frilly, rosy type thing outfit. And then with Max, I'm going to use like dragons on her kimono type of thing. Just like really fiery personality. Her hair, I can't get over her hair. It just looks so pretty. It looks like a mess right now, but once it's colored, it's going to be tight. And then I think when it's colored, there should be some of like the neon, not neon, but the pink and the blue from like technology type of thing should be on there. You know, showing on her face and stuff like that. I was debating on whether or not to leave her outfit, like what she's got on this part right here, blank. I was debating, but I think it would be cute for her. But I think instead of that design, I should have went with the unicorns and rainbow type thing. We'll see. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And it's available for download right now. And when I get to work, I'm going to download mine. And I'm going to color it probably this weekend. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. I think when I do Regine, I'm just going to have her like with her wigs. You know, one wig in one hand, one wig in another, and wigs, wigs, wigs all around her. Because the girl had wigs. She had wigs for days, you know. She's another cookie. Another clothes horse. And I loved her for it. But I don't think she had a love interest. Anyway, I'm just chilling like I got no place to go, nothing to do. I will see you guys in the next video. Candace, I'll catch up with you on Facebook. And if you guys want to chat and whatnot, go ahead and hop on into chat. If you have a message or anything like that, you can leave it for me in the description. I'll get that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.